have you with us from Eugene, Oregon. A beautiful college football afternoon in the place quoted as being where great teams go to die. Today, the raucous crowd already fired up as their Ducks are set to open another season at Autzen Stadium. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Ducks have been waiting and finally the moment is coming in the opening of the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Utah State's offense will get the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They'd better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Takes the handoff. It's Carter. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Utah State up-tempo. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Tackle is made after the first down. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Anderson. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So the Oregon Ducks offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact.
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Encroachment, defense. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going over the top, and they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Ducks decide to punt it away. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Utah State up-tempo. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Third and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, but we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looking for a block. It's Anderson. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. On the move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Quarterback will audible. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Barges ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. These last 2 plays have just made you go, what are you doing? 3rd and goal, a chance to set it right. Try to barge their way in. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's... So they moved the ball 37 yards on the drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Comes out throwing on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Oregon! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over the Coyotes. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the run, it's Carter. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The play action fake. using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle, it's awesome. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Still running at the 40. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll get down to avoid the hit, but he might not be able to avoid this penalty flag. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On second down, looking again to throw. He's going to let it go. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah. I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Pockets, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. That's caught. It's Stevenson. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got his man downfield. Open runway ahead. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's on target and complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And the pass is intercepted. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This offense has a second down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Utah State up-tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. And the Ducks will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught near the second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll try the run. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He makes the catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Trucks through the defender. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for room, it's Carter. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's awesome. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today. It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Vanderbilt.
Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. And you've got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on third. They'll send out the kicker here. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That last score sort of like the finishing touch on a great meal. They are oh so close to tasting victory and getting ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Gonna run it. It's Carter. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Utah State up-tempo.
At the 31-yard line. Brings up second down.
Off play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's awesome. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. This Utah State offense has it going. Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on and that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, it's a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. He'll start this drive firing. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Oregon! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with a big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The give to the back. He'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Discards a man. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Give to the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. With the clock running, this should be the final play. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.